Well, Perdido Key was one of the hardest hit areas, which makes sense. It was more or less a direct hit being right along the Gulf. Now, just driving along the main road, you're going to see a lot of debris strewn out like you see right here. You don't need to go too far to look to where you're going to find where this came from. Just take a look at this building over here. I'm told it's an office building. I mean, the entire roof and the side of the second floor was just ripped off. You could see people are starting to clean up, salvage some personal possessions out of there. But again, yeah, this is one of the hardest hit areas here in Perdido Key, but I do want to show you some of the other damage we saw across the Key. You did see a lot of down power lines. That was a major thing to see. A lot of cars try to zigzag around just to drive around. Now, a lot of neighbors tell me their power is still out. They haven't seen too many crews out here trying to repair power. That's what I'm being told. Now, their generators are getting a lot of good work in at this point. On top of the power lines being down, you do see a lot of down tree limbs. You also see a lot more debris just out on the road. Now, I did speak with neighbors. They did say that, you know, even just looking at some of the hardest hit areas, kind of like this building right here, they do feel lucky that they didn't get much property damage themselves, and that really they really didn't see any injuries or any deaths out of this. Now, this is obviously something where there's going to be a pretty major cleanup ahead, like we do see with these folks out here just trying to get some of their personal possessions. Another thing I'd like to note, we did see obviously some damage like this. We did see a lot of down trees, a lot of down power lines, but one thing we didn't really see too much of was any standing water. We did see a couple areas where you do see a little bit of standing water, but it looks like it mostly drained, at least on the main part of the road. So this is something that we're going to keep an eye out for. We are going to keep driving around this area to see any more damage that we can find. But for now, we are reporting live at Perdido Key. Christian Flores, Channel 3 News.